Welcome Millhouse family. I'm going to take you through this week's meal. This week we are doing a potato corn chowder, and then we are doing a salad with romaine. It will have some avocado, some carrot, and then it will have a honey mustard vinaigrette. Let's get started. For the salad, I've got the greens in the bowl. We've got our components here on the side. I'm going to use a glove to mix the lettuce. I'm gonna put the dressing on. You may not need all the dressing. The pickled raisins are gonna have some vinegar in them, so that might be enough acidity. I'm gonna add the raisins in to the salad and mix this. Make sure those are nicely coated. Greens in. And then we're gonna do some of the cheese, the goat cheese on top. And we'll do some of our almonds around the edge. And we are set with our mixed lettuces with pickled raisins, toasted almonds, and goat cheese. For our pasta, I've got a large pan heating up. I'm gonna add our tomato sauce. And then I'm going to fill this about half full with some water. That's going to give our sauce time to heat up with all of our noodles in it. And it will help come together when this is warm. So get our noodles out and just break up the noodles so they can be distributed evenly. Okay, so we'll give that a few minutes to start warming up and bubbling. We'll come back and check on it in just a minute. This has been bubbling away for just a few minutes now. We're gonna give it a little toss. You can see some of the noodles are starting to warm up a little bit. Keep mixing that around. We're gonna let that sizzle a little bit more, let that warm up and come together a little more. We'll check on it in just a minute. Okay, we've been sizzling now for a couple more minutes and starting to see it thicken up a little bit. Some of that water's cooking out. We're gonna give it just another, maybe a minute or two, and that will all be evaporated. And our noodles will be nice and hot. But right now, we're going to give it a little bit of the chili flake. If you don't like heat, you can leave that out, but we're gonna add just a little bit in there. You can add certainly more on top. We're also gonna give it a little taste to see how it's doing for salt and pepper. And some salt. It probably doesn't need pepper since we have chili flakes. That kind of takes the function of the pepper. But a little bit of salt. And just a touch more salt. We're going to give that just another 30 seconds. Just actually sticking it up. So we can see all that water's cooked out. So we are ready to go. We'll go ahead and get this plated up. Okay, our pasta is ready to plate up. So we will get our noodles in. I'm gonna do a little more chili flake over the top. And then some cheese. You can add more cheese at the table as well if you'd like. And we are set with our pasta with bursted tomato sauce, chili flake, and shaved Parmesan.